Hi, and welcome back to Southern Weddings TV. I am Emily Thomas, and this is Lisa Olson. And today, if you're watching this video, it probably means you're engaged. So congratulations! Yay! We are so excited for you and happy to talk about some of the first steps you should take after getting engaged.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is to spread the news. The first person you're probably going to call would be your mom and dad, but after that, move out in concentric circles. So your siblings, best friends, extended family, and grandparents, and so on and so forth. If you're caught up in the excitement and want to make sure that you don't miss anybody before letting loose on Facebook and Instagram, just make a quick scroll through your phone contacts, because that's a good way to make sure that no one that you should be calling gets missed. And then after that, feel free to let loose on social media and watch the congratulations roll in.
It's very exciting.
Really fun.
Very quickly after you get engaged, you will find that paperwork and information starts to seemingly explode and multiply overnight. So you're going to want to put an organization system into place very quickly. We recommend for digital organization, Pinterest is a great way to save ideas. Also either a designated email address or Google Docs folders. And then you'll also have some physical paperwork. So a basic 3-ring binder works great to corral it. Or we highly recommend our new Southern Weddings wedding planner, which we think is a great companion for every bride. So you can pick one of those up in the Southern Weddings shop.
We're so excited about it, and it will also be a really great keepsake for after your wedding, because we included lots of space to gather inspiration and write down your ideas and memories and things like that. The next thing you want to do is to start the budget conversation. And this is not really the most fun part of wedding planning, but it's obviously super important. So as well as talking with your fiance about what each of you might want to contribute, talk to your parents and grandparents and anyone else that has expressed interest. And once you get your final budget down, that's what you're going to want to stick to, and you need to do that before booking anything. So you want to make that conversation happen really early on in your engagement.
Definitely. So for your next step, it's a little more fun than the budget, and it's simply to dream a little bit. So get together with your fiance and have a conversation about how you want your wedding to feel. This is a great time to scroll through Pinterest and see what resonates with you, or crack open your newest copy of Southern Weddings.
Once we have your initial ideas set, that's when it's time to start thinking about your guest count. And it doesn't matter if you have your exact list at this point, you just want to get a feel for if you're dealing with 50 guests or 500. So talk with your fiance about it, and talk to your parents and anyone else who is contributing to your budget usually. They might have an opinion on who they want to invite. So that's next.
Yeah, and as you can tell, we are kind of narrowing things down as we get more specific. So your next task is to figure out where in general and when in general you want to get married. So for some people, this might be a really easy decision. Maybe it's the bride's hometown. For others, they might be looking at the entire country or the entire world. So have that conversation, see what you think. And then also the same thing for when. For example, my now husband and I knew that we wanted to get married in September. But for some couples, they're looking at any date from about 6 months out to 1.5 years out. So see if there's any, if you can narrow down your date that you're thinking about.
Next, it's time to book your venue. This is really important before signing any other contracts with other vendors, so you're going to want to do that first. However, if there's any vendors like a photographer or someone that you have your heart set on, it's totally okay to reach out to them and just see what their availability is like, and keep that in mind as you make your venue selection.
Your last step is to get your beautiful ring insured. You can do this either with an existing homeowners or renters insurance policy, or you can take out a separate policy just for your ring.
This is super important, so don't skip that step. We are so excited for you as you begin your engagement, and we would love to have you join us every single day on the Southern Weddings blog, southernweddings.com. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Southern Weddings TV, for more videos and tips. And don't forget to check out our newly engaged page that's just for you on Southern Weddings.
Bye!